And just when you thought I was out of ideas, we're going to be reacting to scary story animations, or scary stories, in fact. But anyway, hope you enjoy. Like, subscribe, follow me on Amino, TikTok, and Discord, and let's begin.
Here's Smash Yourself In. Today, we are going to be reacting to Llama Arts. Now, if you guys have never heard of Llama Arts, it is basically a YouTube channel dedicated to telling real-life horror stories. Now, I've watched a couple of videos from this dude, and the videos
Don't get captured
are so
at night, boys and girls.
so scary and so good, okay? So I'm
They're
making
coming
this
to
video
get
dedicated
you.
to Llama Arts. I want each and every single one of you to go to his YouTube
Guess what
channel
I've got?
and go over to the
I got me
subscribe
something
button and click that
new.
subscribe button, okay? Because I want as many of you guys subscribe to this guy, alright? He's making new
I'll give you a
content
riddle.
now, and
It starts with
I want him to
Halloween
get
and it
more
ends with
support
Cup.
because I want to see more videos from him, okay? Alright, the first scary animation.
Well, you may
that
know
we're gonna
that,
be
but what
watching
kind of
is
Cup?
called Night
It
Shift
starts with Tumble
Stories,
and ends with
okay? So
Er.
some guy's on a night shift late at night, okay? And then something spooky and scary happens to him. Let's find out. Alright, Night Shift Stories at 7-Eleven. Uh-oh.
It was 2 years ago.
Okay.
I was called in to do the night shift, 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. at 7-Eleven, since somebody called out.
4 a.m.?
The store was located on a busy road in a rather quiet and rural area.
Oh, hell no.
During the night shift, you could expect anywhere from 10 to 20 people come in to buy a beer or something else.
Okay.
This one particular night, there was this one guy, mid-20s, that came in.
Oh, no.
He started making weird noises, like loud yelling noises.
Loud yelling noise. Ah! Sorry. Okay. That's the kind of noise that... Ah! Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that you guys were watching, okay? The guy was making loud noises, okay? Let's just continue.
There was this one guy, mid-20s, that came in. He started making weird noises, like loud yelling noises.
What the hell?
I assumed he had some kind of mental disability.
Oh.
In fact, my brother has a mental disability.
Oh.
So I immediately felt sympathy for the guy.
Oh, okay.
He walked up to the counter without any items, with his head facing me, but his eyes were looking up at the ceiling.
Pretty sure this guy ain't on drugs.
I honestly didn't know how to deal with it.
yeah. What would you do in that situation? Okay. Yeah, I would never want to do a night shift. Do you know how scary that is? Okay, being all alone in a random store in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Yeah. Not for me. Okay, I'll stick with making YouTube videos.
Didn't know how to deal with it.
Oh.
I tried speaking with him, but he only responded in loud noises.
Ah!
I kept checking if he was with someone outside, but he was alone.
Oh.
There weren't any cars in the parking lot, so I assumed he walked.
He walked in the middle of nowhere?
He stood there for so long, looking up at the ceiling and making noises,
Oh,
that I tried to get him out by handing him a bag of chips and telling him he could go.
Yeah, go, leave me alone.
I tried finding some kind of number to call for someone to help
Call
him.
the police.
Then, out of nowhere,
Call
he
the...
finally turned around and walked out of the store.
Okay.
I felt so horrible for the man, but at the same time, I felt a bit creeped out.
Yeah, I would feel sorry for him, okay? Because clearly something's wrong with him, alright? He's probably on drugs or something, okay? But yeah, I'm just glad that he's gone out of my shop. So is that it?
About an hour later, the phone on the counter rang.
Okay.
I picked up to hear the familiar yelling sounds of the man from earlier.
Oh,
It
what?
caught me off guard. I didn't know what to think. Other than this has to be some kind of prank.
Oh, this shit is bloody crazy, man. Who just came in, okay? He can't even speak English. How the hell did he find the phone and ring the number? The exact
Exactly.
same number of this door, okay? How am I supposed to believe that dumb shit happened, okay?
It caught me off guard. I didn't know what to think. Other than this has to be some kind of
It
prank.
must be a prank, right?
I hung up on them. I was now becoming paranoid of my surroundings, constantly checking the outside through the windows. Come 4 o'clock,
Oh.
the person working after me came in,
4
finally
o'clock.
allowing for me to go home.
Man,
It wasn't my problem anymore.
yeah, good.
I
Imagine
got
doing
home
that
and
late
threw
in
all
the
my
shift.
stuff on the table, ready to get to sleep.
Yeah, go to sleep.
But my phone rang within a minute after entering the door.
Oh?
I felt a chill run down my spine.
Don't answer it, man. Just don't
Why would
answer it.
someone be calling at 4 a.m.?
Fuck, don't answer then.
I could only imagine it was bad news.
Don't answer.
I braced myself and picked up the phone to hear the man again.
What the shit?
I felt sick to my stomach as I listened to the loud noises he made.
What the
I
shit?
struggled to slam the phone to the receiver. All night, I felt like I was being watched, even with all the blinds shut,
Who's this guy?
and I could swear I heard strange noises coming from all over my house. I refused to get any sleep until the sun came up.
What?
Weeks passed, and I had forgotten about the incident,
Okay.
until one day, when going into the basement for the first time in a while,
What?
I found that papers had been scattered all over the floor.
What?
When I went into the basement closet, I found writing on the walls. 7-Eleven had been written in Sharpie on the wall, along with the address to the 7-Eleven I worked at,
Huh?
and my house address.
Huh?
Pretty sure a hobo ain't
Most disturbing
staying in
part.
there.
I also found various kitchen knives, along with a large pocket knife sitting in the closet. It started out as seemingly just an innocent person, turning into something of a prank,
He was gonna kill him?
ultimately turned into something much more
He was gonna
horrifying.
kill him? Where is he?
He had been living down there for God knows how long, and I'm just grateful that, for whatever reason, he changed his mind and left,
What?
because I haven't seen or heard from him since.
He was just...
All I can say is that man is
What
dangerously
do you
ill.
mean? That guy was living in your in your basement, and you were just like, oh, he must have left, okay? What, would you call the police or something? This guy was gonna murder
Hold the
you in
fucking
your own
law,
home.
man.
He found where you lived, came to your house, snuck into your basement, and was gonna kill you, and you were like, oh, I guess he's gone now. No, we need to catch this bloody weird guy, okay? What
That's the
shit?
crazy
that
bastard,
story
man.
freaked me out. Okay, yeah, this is why I
Throw a
would never
dick
do
for
a late
once.
night shift at some random store, okay? Yeah, not for me, okay? I don't want to die, okay? I'll just stick with, making YouTube videos. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that animation was kind of scary, okay? But the next animation we're gonna be watching is called True Pizza Delivery Horror Story. Oh, sorry. So apparently this is a true story right now? Okay, let's watch it, baby.
Imagine the places they'll go.
It's an ad, people. It's just an ad.
Together. Expedia. If your dry eye symptoms keep coming back,
Get some eye drops.
inflammation in your eye might be to blame.
Free right now? Okay, let's watch it, baby. Okay. True pizza delivery horror story. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm going to deliver a pizza. Is he going to deliver it late at night? Oh no.
I was out doing a delivery one late night.
Uh-oh, here it
It was
goes.
probably the longest drive I have ever taken for a pizza delivery.
Oh shit.
From the pizza place I worked at, it was a 20-minute drive, which isn't too crazy out where I live.
He
Plus,
lives.
they ordered 4 large pies,
Okay.
so I figured it was a party, and I would get a much bigger tip.
Okay.
Navigating the dirt roads at night was always annoying, though. I pulled up to the given address.
No
It was
lights
some
on,
old,
nothing.
sketchy-looking building, literally in the middle of a forest clearing.
Oh, hell no. Okay, yeah, that's when I would be gone. Okay, that is when I would be gone. This is what I hate about America, alright? There's so much just like dirt roads and like out in the sticks, okay? Where I live, it's all busy, alright? We don't get shit like this, okay?
I prefer to be out in the middle of nowhere and live in a mountain somewhere. Some out of the Addams family.
It
Da da
was
da
some
da.
old, sketchy-looking building.
The Addams
literally in the middle of
family.
a
Da
forest
da da da.
clearing. There were no cars parked
Da da
anywhere,
da da.
or
The
any
creepy
lights
up
on.
the spooky. We're
I
up the
put my
bits
car
of
in park
spooky.
and called my boss.
The
Oh,
Addams
no.
I
family.
asked him to reread the address at least 3 times to make sure I
Probably
checked the
castle
window
somewhere.
and got checked out. I could tell he was in a really bitchy mood.
Oh.
He told me to at least knock on
We've
the
all
door
been
and
there.
check
We've
it out.
all had that
He
boss that
wanted to get mad if he
that's a
took
hard
me
ass
out.
to
Oh,
deal
no.
I
with.
was afraid of what he would do if I brought back 4.
Yeah, I don't understand places where you don't pay before, okay? You got to pay by cash because what if it's a
Prepay
prank
or-
call, you drive all the way there just for a waste of time, It's a
I
waste
pay
of money.
cash
I was
only.
afraid of what he would
Guys.
do if I brought back 4.
Oh no.
I was insanely unnerved.
I don't fool with no credit card, guys.
You're gonna knock with a scary house. What's gonna happen?
There was no doorbell, so I just knocked really hard.
Yeah, this is a prank call. There's no way someone ordered a pizza.
I heard nothing and didn't really expect to hear anything.
Good.
I was extremely disappointed,
I would
not
not.
because nobody answered the door, but because I was realizing that it was all a waste of time
Yeah.
and gas.
What's the
and
time wasted
I
his
knocked
money?
one time out of desperation,
Aww. Poor guy. He has to do this
Hello?
for his job.
and then began to hear some kind of rustling noises from inside of the building.
What? Oh! Oh! They're gonna answer.
I knocked again and yelled that I was the pizza guy.
Pizza
There
guy.
was silence now. I felt a bit more uncomfortable now than before.
Oh god, someone's in the
Before I
house.
could turn around, I noticed something at the window. It was someone looking through the window.
What?
I couldn't tell if it was a man or a woman. All I noticed were their eyes.
Eyes?
Their eyes were open wider than I knew possible, staring intently at me.
What? Oh
I
God.
was disturbed enough by this and dropped the pizzas and went back to my car. The
Yeah,
shitty
run.
thing wouldn't start until turning the key for the third
Oh
time.
God.
I drove off the grass and back onto the dirt road,
Oh,
and I felt the car rocking about, shaking and bumping.
go, drive.
Something wasn't right. I didn't make it far from the building before I started hearing a sharp scraping sound coming from outside.
What?
There was so much resistance that I couldn't even drive. The car came to a stop.
What did they do? Did they?
I got out of the car to check what the hell
Oh
was
no,
wrong.
no.
A chill ran up my spine as I began to feel like my heart was constantly skipping beats.
Whoa.
My tires had been slashed and had completely fallen off
Wow.
the rim.
What?
Not just the front though. All 4 tires were slashed.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
I realized somebody did this when I was knocking on the door to that building.
What?
Instead of running, I got back in the car and locked the doors.
Oh my God. So while he was trying to deliver the pizza, someone slashed his tires so that, they could, kill him or something. Oh my goodness. If you realize that's the kind of shit that was going to happen just now, I would be shitting it, okay? I would be shitting bricks.
Somebody did this when I was knocking on the door to that building.
That is so scary.
Instead of running, I got back in the car and locked the
He's
doors.
so near the house.
I was so close to that building,
Oh.
I could practically see it from where I was.
Oh my God.
Or for the trees blocking the view.
Oh my God. Oh my
I
God.
dialed 911
Yeah,
and
call the
explained
police.
everything to the operator.
Yeah, someone's trying to kill you.
She told me the cops would be over as soon as possible,
Good.
and that I need to stay hidden. I asked her if it was advisable to stay in the car or run,
Run.
and she told me it would be best to stay in the car with the door locked.
Okay. Oh
She asked
no.
me to stay on the line with her until the cops arrived.
Okay,
My whole body was
that's
shaking.
good. All right, just wait.
In all directions, there was nothing but dark, seemingly endless forest.
Oh my gosh.
I knew it would take forever for the cops to get
That's
there.
so scary.
I was not comfortable with sitting in that car so close to whoever did this.
Oh no, they're gonna come. They're gonna come
The
get us.
next part, though, is what utterly destroyed me.
No.
It still shakes me to this
No,
day.
no.
And I hope nobody ever has to experience this kind of fear.
No.
As I was scanning all the windows, making sure nobody was outside, I looked in the rearview mirror, and there was the same person. The same person I saw at that window.
They're
Eyes
coming to
open
get
wider than
you.
ever. I could see now that it was a woman. And I could
Possibly
ever
on
so
drugs.
slightly see a smile begin to spread across her face.
What the hell?
I opened my door and full-on sprinted into the woods, not caring how much noise I made. I
You
ran
ran.
until I was out of breath, which didn't take long, and I hid behind a giant log on the ground.
Yeah, hide.
I tried
Hard,
to cover
man.
my mouth, breathing with my hand, as I waited and waited for what felt like hours,
Jeez.
until I finally heard sirens in the distance.
Woo!
Go. Oh my
I
God.
gathered up all the stamina I had left to run all the way back in the
Yeah,
direction
run,
of the
run,
dirt
run,
road.
run, run, run.
Eventually, the glowing red and blue lights came into view, and I'd never felt better in my life.
Okay.
They were parked in front of my car, investigating with flashlights.
Yeah.
I came out yelling at them like a lunatic to help me.
Help me, help me.
I fell to the floor and started to gag, almost throwing up from running so much.
Jeez.
They picked me up and began to question me, to which I explained everything to the best of my ability.
That's so scary.
One of the 2 cars drove over to the building, and the 2 officers began to search the building.
Where is she?
They came back with nothing except for a couple of spiky objects.
Spot.
These objects were exactly the same as the ones used to slash my tires.
No.
The cops guessed that it was some kind of sick, demented couple, being that I saw the woman, but unfortunately they were never found. And
Whoa.
that still kills me to this day.
No way.
I obviously quit my job right after that.
Yeah, I would
Started
too.
working at a local grocery store.
Oh shit.
I know that I'll never forget seeing that woman at the back of my car.
Yeah. I couldn't forget that face, okay? Jesus Christ, that shit. Ah! You guys see her?
She followed
You saw
you.
her at the end, right? What the hell? She's just poking around. I see him!
Take a closer look at Jamie Harrison.
Don't give a shit about Jamie
Chuck
Harrison.
Schumer personally recruited Harrison.
Man, that story was too scary, man. Okay, yeah, I could never do a job.
Too
which,
scary, my
which means I
ass.
have to be out late at night. Okay, I do not trust random people. All right, to
Don't trust
do
anybody.
anything scary to me. All right, man, I would be shitting it if I was this guy. Okay, man, what a horrible, scary experience. Okay. All right, the next Llama Arts animation that we're going to be watching is called A Disturbing True Snapchat Stories. All right, I love the ones where it's true stories. All right, because you can imagine it happening to you. All right, which makes it just that little bit more scarier. Okay, so let's watch it. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to this guy already, all right, I don't know what you're doing. All right, we've already watched 2 of his videos and they've been amazing. All right, go subscribe because he's making so much more content like this. All right, in the future. All right, disturbing true Snapchat stories at 3 a.m. too. That's when the scary shit always happens.
This happened a week ago.
All right.
Up until a few days ago, I went to a small local gym in my now previous New Jersey town called Black Bear Fitness.
Okay.
One day, I had the misfortune of running into some skinny, awkward, yet creepy-looking kid, probably 18 years old.
All right, creepy kid.
Okay.
He didn't look like he belonged in a gym at all.
Okay.
I had headphones in and I was doing my set when I heard him saying something to me that was muffled by the music. I was already annoyed with this kid, given that he was breaking an unwritten rule of the gym. Don't try to talk to somebody when they're doing their sets.
It's true. Okay.
Never
yeah,
talk to people while they're doing their
Work out, all right?
sets.
That's what you're there for. All right. It's not a bloody social thing.
I took my time finishing my set, and then took my headphones out to ask if he needed something.
Yeah. What do you want?
Then he started acting like I looked familiar, but right away I knew this kid was just trying some pathetic attempt at making friends.
Aww.
I assured him I didn't, but the kid wouldn't stop talking to me.
Oh God.
I
Yeah,
was
leave me
getting used to
alone.
the conversation, but eventually he actually asked me for my Instagram and Snapchat.
Instagram and
Weirdly
Snapchat?
enough.
Slapchat.
For whatever
I don't do
reason, I gave him
Slapchat.
some.
Why?
Instead of just saying something like, buddy, I'm trying to work out, or I don't have social media.
I don't do
some
social.
random person I just met or I asked my Instagram.
I do have some
or
social
or
media
personal
platforms
shit.
I
I'm
do
like, "Go away, I
have.
don't know you, okay? I pick my own
But
friends.
I'm
alright?
always
I don't wanna be friends
curious
with you, you weird,
about who
weird
I'm
guy."
friends
After I
with.
gave him my Snapchat and Instagram, however, I did kind of.
I'm just here to make friends.
Yeah, leave me alone.
He finally seemed to get the message
Yeah,
and
piss
walked
off.
away.
Possibly get in contact with friends I hadn't seen in years.
Oh God, maybe he's creepy. He wants to be friends.
That night, I got a snap on my phone saying from Sean.
Oh, this guy's creepy.
I immediately sighed and said, "Oh no."
I wouldn't even look at it.
Just wondering why the hell the kid would snap me.
Yeah, that's weird.
I opened the snap, and the kid was in a creepy, weird
Creepy pose.
face way too close to the camera, with his head resting in his hand, and
What?
a half smile on his
Kind of
face.
weird ass guy.
The text
Is
over
he
the picture
is he a
was heavy,
faggot?
too wide.
With 2 wives, okay, because that's important, you know.
I muttered the words. For the record, I'm a guy, which made this even more weird.
Yeah, okay, kind of weird. A guy that
My
you just
thought
met.
process was, I've had enough of this loser already.
Yeah.
I'm gonna remove him and make it clear I don't
Or
want to
just
talk
delete
to him.
Yeah,
Snapchat
just remove
entirely.
And so I did. I
Good.
removed him minutes after he sent that
Okay.
snap.
Good. That's the end of it, right? Alright, end of the story.
I'm sure not even a minute later,
A minute?
again, the message popped up on my phone
Uh-oh.
saying Snapchat from Sean.
Uh-oh, he knows. He knows you deleted
I
it.
waited a few minutes before
He
opening
knows.
it. This one was even creepier.
Uh-oh.
Now the kid was sitting up on his bed. No smile, more of a surprised, angry expression.
What?
The text over the image
Why did
said,
you remove
"Why
me?"
did you remove
What
me?"
the shit?
Now I
Fuck
went as
off,
far as to
boomer.
block him, meaning he couldn't snap me anymore.
Yeah, good.
That was that.
That was that.
Threw my phone
Good,
on the
yeah.
desk and
Blocked
sighed
him.
out of relief.
Okay. Yeah, what a creepy ass guy, alright? Snapchatting you after you just met.
Half an hour later, my phone goes off, saying Sean added you as a friend.
He made a
and then
new
Snapchat
account?
from
Oh
Sean.
my god, man.
He actually made a new
Oh
account.
my god, this guy's crazy.
That's
I
a
opened the snap
psychopath.
and felt my heart drop.
Oh.
It was a
He's
picture of my
outside
front
your
lawn. The text over
fucking
it,
house.
answer me bitch.
What the shit? He came to my house? What's with these weird guys, okay? Why can't he just take a message, alright, that I don't want to be friends with you? Why you gotta put hold of
No
personal
means
grudge
no,
against me?
asshole.
Jesus Christ, just leave me alone. Why are you coming to my house? And don't call me a bitch, that's mean.
Answer me bitch.
Oh no, he called me a bitch.
The first thing I could think of was, how did he find my address?
Oh my goodness. Call
He
the
tried
police.
Then I
you.
realized Snapchat
Just
made
a
that new
stalker.
map feature that lets you see where your friends are.
Oh!
Oh, crap.
Somehow I had the balls
And
to
this
open
is
the
why I
window
don't
to
have
see outside.
Snapchat.
That's scary.
It was clear out there.
That is so
I
scary.
shut the window and the blinds and started
Lock the
considering
doors
calling
and the
my
Yeah,
windows.
no, pull it. No,
I was a sound of taps on the
Oh
window.
no, he's gonna come kill you.
I took a deep breath.
The window?
With one swift motion, I pulled up the blind and the window at the same time and pulled the kid into my room by his neck.
Oh!
Beat his
I
ass!
punched him in the face.
Kicked his ass.
Before he was out cold.
I was expecting some scary shit, but he drags him in and then punches the shit out of him. I'm tired of your boasting, man. I'll get
Just
you.
beat the kid's ass.
Now I called 911.
Oh god.
By the time they arrived, he was awake,
Oh.
cursing me out, promising he'd be back and kill me.
Kill you?
The cops heard it all. I didn't even have to make a case.
Why? Because
The kid was an idiot. Luckily, the timing of this worked out well, because I just moved a couple days ago out of state.
oh, okay.
Oh, that's
The only
good.
thing that worries me, I don't want to have to make a new Snapchat account. But
Uh-oh.
anytime somebody new adds me on the app, I'll never know if it's secretly that Sean came
Yeah,
down.
be careful. Yeah, be careful about the people that you meet and the people that you let on social media. But
Anyway, folks, I'm going to leave the video right here, so I hope you enjoy. Like, subscribe, follow me on Amido, TikTok, and Discord. God bless y'all, and stay safe on Halloween.